Starting with a meditation, sitting in a comfortable meditative posture. Taking your chin a little bit inward so the back of your neck is long. And if you like, you can take the index and thumbs together, creating Gyan Mudra. And you can have Gyan Mudra with the palms facing down, which helps you more to ground yourself, or with the palms facing up, which kind of feels more like an open posture. So just feel in this moment, if you want to feel more the groundedness, the connectedness with the ground you're sitting on, with Mother Earth, or more in a posture of surrender and openness. And then closing the eyes, tuning into your body, and just noticing the breath. Maybe there are sounds around you. Just notice them. And then start bringing your awareness more into your body. Also notice how you're feeling in this moment, if there's any place in your body that is asking for extra attention today. And then slowly allowing your breath to deepen. Just giving your breath more space and really following your breath, following the full inhalation, holding it for a moment, and then following with your attention the full exhalation. And try to just keep it soft and smooth, not to put too much effort in it, but just allowing the breath to take more space in your body. And kind of inviting your breath to take all the space it needs. And if you're used to doing the Ujjayi breath, the oceanic breathing, then you can combine now also the soft, gentle oceanic breath, which is also called Ujjayi breath. But keep it very soft and smooth, gentle. And if you forgot about the Ujjayi breath, but you want to practice it, you can first do it with the mouth open, making the sound. And on an inhale, and after you've done that with the mouth open and you feel that subtle vibration in the throat, you can slowly close the mouth. This is just when it's new to you. And then also just notice how you're holding the facial muscles. Is there any tension in the jaw, in the eyes? Allow the facial muscles to relax. And maybe feel kind of a soft, gentle inner smile. And with your eyes closed, looking to the space between the eyebrows, the third eye, the inner eye, tuning into that space, connecting what's going on in the mind and just observing. Like clouds coming and going, just whatever thoughts are there, look at them, a little bit of distance, space. Tuning into a sense of inner stillness, inner peace. And then after the next exhalation, taking your time, slowly bringing the hands in prayer position in front of the heart. And bring the head a little bit more forward, tuning into the space of the heart, Anahata chakra. And connecting with the qualities of compassion, unconditional love, and inner peace. Bringing these qualities in our practice today. Each posture we relax in, we go into finding and feeling unconditional love for where you are, compassion, and come into a space of inner peace. Feeling the space in the body, using the breath. So you can use the Ujjayi breath, the oceanic breath, the whole time if you feel comfortable with it. And otherwise, just gentle abdominal breathing. I'm going to open the space, chanting one deep Om together. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly opening the eyes, releasing the hands. And then just with your legs still crossed, take them a little bit more forward so you come into kind of a square space. So kind of when you touch your knees, you can touch your toes. And you can still sit on the edge of a cushion, flesh of the buttocks a bit backwards, and then start to move slowly forward. And if you like, you can take a cushion to relax your elbows on, and maybe even a block to relax your head on. We're just gonna go slowly forward. And then once you're in the posture that feels good for you, and try to really surrender. So go as far as that you feel a strong resistance, but you can still relax into the posture with your breath. So in Yin Yoga, we still challenge ourselves, but it's more challenging to stay long in the posture than to go too deep at once. So don't go too deep in one go. Just go slowly. Every time you feel a strong resistance, stay there, breathe there, bring oxygen, bring light, bring love to those places, compassion. And only then slowly feel if your body wants to go deeper. I'm going to be a little bit still so you can really tune into that inner stillness, inner peace. Keep following your breath with all your attention. Just feel if you can go a little bit deeper. Or maybe you need to back up already. That's fine. So when you feel, when your body's telling you to come out of the posture, then just do that as slowly as possible. So if you feel any sharp pains, then this is not a good sign. Then you better just slowly come out. If you feel a kind of dull, deep, kind of more solid kind of, pain, pulling, then see if you can breathe into there and relax deeper into the posture. And this will help you to slowly open up more in those places that are feeling tight. After the next exhalation, start preparing yourself to slowly come out of the posture, keeping the eyes closed. And just sit up for a moment, sitting up straight. And noticing where you're feeling the strongest sensation in your body now. Maybe you feel it more in the legs, maybe more in the back. Just notice. And then change the position by taking the other leg in front. And then first create length for a moment by pressing the fingers into the floor beside you. And then again, start walking forward. So if you're not using props, you're just walking forward. Just be aware that you also start relaxing your shoulders. So you slowly allow your head to come down, the shoulders. And if you're leaning on something, then it's more easy in a way to relax. So that's why we allow a lot of props in Yin Yoga, because it helps to actually relax deeper. And also notice if it's too intense, then really listen to your body. Don't go so deep. Go to a space where you can really still enjoy the deepening stretch. Keep with your awareness, with the breath, slow, deep breath. Maybe you feel the need to go a little deeper, and maybe you feel the need to slowly back up. Sometimes it's really nice after some time to go a little bit deeper, but maybe that is just too much for you in this moment. So accepting your body in the moment where it is now is a part of Yin Yoga. In Yin Yoga, we're not trying to accomplish to go as deeply as possible in a posture, but we're more trying to accomplish to really find inner stillness in the posture, and that we can stay for a longer time in the posture. So it goes deeper into the connective tissue, into the fascia, instead of trying to stretch our muscles. This gives the flexibility. That's why Yin Yoga is so great as we age, to stay more flexible, more open. And also when you have a very busy life, then Yin Yoga helps to calm down, to become more relaxed. After the next exhalation, start to slowly pull yourself back up again. And again, just for a moment, sitting in stillness, not moving the legs, just observing. Where do you feel the strongest sensations in your body? Just allowing it to be. And slowly open the eyes. And just come into a gentle twist, taking the left hand on the right knee, the right hand behind you, looking over the right shoulder. And on the exhale, changing sides. Inhale, come back. Exhale, just a little side stretch, look up towards the ceiling. And inhale, up to the other side. But don't go too far, just keep stretching the right buttock going down while the right arm goes to the left. You can do it one more time to the other side. Just a little bit. Just a gentle side stretch. Because when you overdo it, it'll be a little bit too intense. And come back. And now keep both legs bent, but bring the feet to the left. So from here, you just bring both feet to the left. So you're not relaxing on your left buttock. Your left buttock is off the floor. And then just bring your hands to the right, looking over the right shoulder. Another gentle twist, stretch, breathing into the belly. Yeah, beautiful. And then from here, from this movement, you slowly come down on your right elbow. And then the upper leg, you take it forward, you stretch it, and you, with your left hand, you hold your right ankle, cat stretch. So let's show it one more time. So from this one, you come down on your right arm. The upper leg, you take to the right. And with your left hand, you hold your right ankle. And you can just kind of push the left heel away and stretch your right foot away from you a little bit. And you can just stay on your elbow. You can also come all the way down and just relax your head on your hand. And then gently close your eyes and just feel this gentle stretch. So once you're in the posture, you don't have to do much. You just kind of relax into it. You can even come all the way down, just relaxing with your head on your upper arm. You can choose if you want to come all the way down, if you want to just relax your head on your hand, or if you want to support yourself with your lower arm. So your left upper leg is stretched to the right. And your right foot is bent to the left and you're holding the wrist or the front part of your foot. And then you just relax into the posture. Find your gentle oceanic breathing or gentle abdominal breathing. And bring the quality of compassion, unconditional love, and inner peace into your practice. Slowly releasing the right foot with your left hand. And then take your left hand just in front of your face or your chest and slowly come up, first on your elbow. And then slowly press yourself back up again. And then just sit for a moment with crossed legs. Just again, one moment of observing. And then slowly changing to the other side. So bringing both legs to the right. Take your hands on the left and just look over your left shoulder. Keep a long spine and then kind of twisting to the left and then gentle breathing into the belly. And looking forward. And then from here, we come slowly down. You can first come on your elbow. Take your upper leg, your right leg to the left. Bend your lower leg. And with your right hand, take hold of the left foot. You can stay like this on your elbow. Or maybe you just like to kind of give your head support. Maybe you like to come all the way down. Once you're in a position, kind of pressing the right heel away, pressing the left foot a bit away, and maybe take your lower leg as far to the right as you can. But then once you're in the posture, just find a place where you can come into stillness. Cat pulling its tail. Bringing awareness to a gentle, soft breath into the lower belly. Again, you can use Ujjayi breath, the oceanic breathing, all the time, or now and again once you're in the posture. And if it brings you out of kind of being with where you are, if it brings you into the mind, then forget about the Ujjayi breath. Just allow a soft breath into the belly. Slowly releasing your left foot. And then finding your own way, slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up to a sitting posture. And then coming to sit on a cushion, take the soles of the feet together and come into a gentle butterfly movement. You can take the legs a little bit more in front if that's more comfortable for you. And it's nice to sit on a cushion and then come off a little bit. So this helps to lengthen your spine. First, slowly lengthen the spine. Take the chin gently in. And then releasing the hands and start to walk slowly forward. If you're doing again this without props, then slowly allow your head to curl forward. Allow your shoulders to relax. Slowly allow yourself to come down. No pushing. So don't go too far in the beginning. Go slowly. Feel that there's strong resistance where you can still breathe into. And if you like to use some props, then bolsters are great and yoga blocks are great to relax your head on. And then just allow everything to relax, starting with the head, the shoulders, the upper back, the groins, gentle abdominal breathing. If it's too strong for you, for the lower back, for instance, can be quite strong to go too much forward. You can even just sit up straight. This is already quite a strong opening. But just sitting in Baddha Konasana, the butterfly like that, can already be enough. Every time you're in a posture, bring your awareness to your breath, allowing yourself to be completely in your body with your attention. So in Yin Yoga, we use the posture to get into our body. We don't use our body to get into the postures. It's like you really want to feel that sacred space with yourself in this moment, really tuning into your body. It's not so important how the posture looks from the outside, but how it feels from the inside. So if you're still leaning forward, slowly walk yourself back up with your hands. Keep the eyes closed. Keep the legs still as they are in the butterfly. Feeling the breath guiding you inwards. Feeling a soft inner smile. Feeling a space of peace, emptiness, openness. And then slowly open the eyes again and stretch out your legs. So just stretch them out as wide as is comfortable for you. So I'm quite open in this, so don't compare yourself to my legs. Somehow this feels very nice for me, but not for everybody. Again, here you can sit on the edge of a cushion if you like to give your spine a little bit more length. So you don't want to kind of go like this. Yeah, so even when you're on a cushion, if you go completely on it, kind of you can go like this, like hanging into your lower back. You want to create that length. That's why it's always nice to go a little bit forward once you're on a cushion, you create that length. And from there, we go slowly go forward. And maybe this is enough for you. Maybe you just walk a little bit forward, relax your head, relax your shoulders, And start to breathe into those places that are feeling tight. Really connecting with them. And then if you feel ready, you can go maybe a little bit more, but go really slowly. Feel the resistance in your body. Connect with that resistance. Bring space through your breath. And then sometimes you feel that your body allows you to go a bit deeper. It becomes like a movement, mindfulness, meditation. Your full awareness on your breath, allowing the full inhalation, bringing new vital life force energy into your body, into each cell, bringing light. With each exhale, feeling a sense of release, letting go, surrender, emptying out. Again, feel into if you can go a little bit deeper, or if you need to back up, off, or if you just stay where you are a little bit longer. And then taking your time to slowly press yourself back up again, keeping the legs as they are, keeping the eyes closed, and just sitting up, straight spine, tucking the chin a little bit in so the back of your neck is long, and the energy can flow freely through the spine and the neck, all the way up to the crown of your head, all the way down to the base of your spine. Hmm. To the next exhalation, just a little side stretch. So you can bring your lower arm on your shin bone, or you can just hold the I suddenly don't know the name anymore. And then take your right arm over your head to the left, looking up towards the ceiling, breathing into the side stretch. Ankle. Yeah, suddenly forgot the name. Breathing into the belly. And on the inhale, come up. And on the exhale to the other side. So again, you can just relax your lower arm on your shin bone or hold your ankle. And take your left arm up. Just let it relax towards the right, looking up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come up. And exhale, just making a gentle twist, taking the left hand on the outside of the thigh or on the knee, looking over the right shoulder. just as a little counter posture, and then changing to the other side. And then from here, come to lie on your back. We're going to come into the Bananasana, also the half moon. So relaxing on your back. And you can straighten the legs first, or you can keep them bent while you walk to the left. I like to straighten them first, so straighten my arms, straighten my legs. And then I slowly walk the legs as far to the left as I can. And then I walk the upper body with the shoulders as far to the left. And then you can just relax like this. This is already quite a beautiful, strong stretch on the right side. But if you want to make it a little bit more deep, then you can hold your right wrist with your left hand, just guiding your right arm a little bit to the left, but make sure that the right shoulder can still relax. You can also put maybe something under it, like a cushion or a blanket. And then with the legs, if you want to deepen the stretch here, also in the hip area, then you can take your left foot on top of the right and just pull it kind of to the left. Or you can bring the right foot over the left. Both is possible. You can feel into your body what feels best for you. And what is most important is that you can relax into the stretch. And then breathe into the beautiful opening. Allow deep breaths. Breathing into the stretch on the right side. If you're holding the ankle or the wrist, first release them. And then slowly walking your legs back to the middle, your arms, and just relax the arms beside the body for a moment. Just feeling the difference between the left and the right side. Maybe you feel more space now on the right side of your body. It's beautiful to take a moment to notice what those postures do within our body. So we start to tune in also more and more what we need in certain moments. And then again, bring the arms over the head and then walk your legs to the right as far as you can. And then take the upper body, bring your upper body as far to the right as you can. You can just relax here or hold your left wrist with your right hand, just making sure that the left shoulder can relax. You can bring your right foot on top of the left, pulling your foot a little bit to the right, or taking the left foot over the right. So, some traditions They like to put the right foot over the left, and in others, the left over the right. So just feel into yourself what is best for you. Then relax into this posture. Deepen your breath, give space, and allow all your weight to sink down into your mat. After the next exhalation, if you're holding the wrist or the ankle, first release them. Feel what that changes. And then slowly walking your legs back to the middle and bring your arms beside the body and just observing. And slowly bending your legs and take the knees towards your chest to lock the fingers around your knees for a moment, doing this fetus position on your back. And together with the Ujjayi breath, feel like with each inhalation, waves coming into your body, new fresh prana. And on an exhale, releasing the breath, pressing the knees a little bit into your body. You kind of push the air out of your lungs by pressing the knees into your body on the exhalation. For the rest, your body is completely relaxed. And this is a posture you can do anytime, even after you have eaten. Sometimes it can help to release wind or kind of to ease any uneasiness in your belly. So now releasing the hands, we're going to come into the snail, which in Hatha Yoga is called Halasana. Just go a little bit more down. You don't have to copy this. And then take your hands under your sacrum. So we're going to come into Halasana, in Yin Yoga called the snail. You can just, for a few times, bring your legs forward and backwards, still having them bent. And then come up, and then bring your legs over your head. I'm going to come a little bit more here so you can see it better on the camera. And you can just have your arms relaxed with the palms faced open, or you can interlock your fingers, or you can keep supporting your hips. And if you can't bring your legs all the way down, you can have them here, or you can even relax them on a chair or a bench. It's quite a strong posture. So find a place where you can relax into it again. And if it gets too much, then just bring the palms of the hands down. Try to come down as slowly as possible. And again, just take a moment to observe how you're feeling. To come out of the posture. If you can stay longer, you're welcome to stay longer. I think for a lot of us, maybe it's a bit intense. So first make space for the shoulders. Bring the palms of the hands down so you can come down as slowly as possible, feeling each vertebra slowly. Well, you come back down and then just bend your legs. Take hold of your hands on your knees, open the knees wide. And from here, coming into a gentle, happy baby, holding the soles of the feet from the inside or the outside, or holding the ankles, or taking the hands on the inside of your knees. Just pulling them straight down, wherever you are, here, or here, or here. Keep the neck long, the chin a little bit tucked in, so the neck is long. Just breathe into this opening. Deep, slow breaths into the belly. With the next exhale, release the ankles, the feet, the inside of your knees. Take the hands on the outside of the knees. Press the knees together. And now bring your arms sideways. And we're going to come into a twist. And if you feel more tension in your upper body here, then it's nice to bring the twist very high. So to keep the knees very close to you and then twist like that. If you feel more sensitivity, you want to stretch more the lower back, then you can bring the knees a little bit away from you. So in that way, you target more this part of your back. But just feel where you want to target your twist, and you can also change once you're in it. So take the palms of the hands on the floor, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, bring the knees to the right. Maybe you want to place them on a cushion and look towards the opposite position. And then you can keep the knees very high, or you can bring them a little bit more low and just feel the difference, how it's opening more the lower back, more the upper back, or mid back. So you can target that more with bringing the knees more down in your twist or more up. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor. If they're not both on the floor, then try to take the right shoulder a little bit off the floor and then try to relax both shoulders back down. And if you have a little bit of strain in your neck, then maybe it can be nicer to just look straight up to the ceiling instead of twisting your head to the opposite direction of where the legs are going. And then once you're in the nice position that feels good for you, close your eyes. Allow yourself to relax into the posture, into this beautiful twist. Deepening your breath. If you have your right hand on your knee, then bring both arms sideways again with the palms facing down. Press into your hands, and on the inhale, bring both knees back to the middle. And then just make a few little circles, massaging the sacral area, one direction, and opposite direction. And coming to stillness. And maybe placing a cushion on the left side if you need the support. And on the exhale, bring the knees to the left. Again, if you bring the knees higher, feel how it targets more places in the upper back and mid back. And when you bring knees a little bit lower, you start to feel it more in your lower back, mid back. So feel what's best for you. You can hold your left hand on the outside of the right knee to guide your knees downwards. And then looking the opposite direction of where the knees are going or looking straight up to the ceiling. Make sure both shoulders relax on the floor. And then close your eyes, relax into the twist. Slow, deep, oceanic breathing into the belly. If you're holding your knee, then slowly stretch out the arms, palms facing down. Press down with the palms, and on the inhale, bring the legs back to the middle. And one more time, interlock your fingers around your knees, keep the neck long. With each exhale, slowly pulling the knees a little bit closer to the body. But just don't use any muscle power. It's kind of just moving with your breath. And after the next exhalation, release the knees, stretch out the legs, and come to relax in Shavasana. So maybe you like to place a cushion under the knees to support the lower back. You can take your hands on your belly or beside the body with the palms facing up. Allowing the front of your body to relax into the back of your body. And allow the back of your body to relax on your mat. And imagine that your body is so heavy that it just moves down to the floor, into the earth. And you feel held by the earth, like a warm mother holding you, caressing you. You can completely relax into the warm embrace of Mother Earth. Mm. With each exhalation, you allow your body to relax deeper, to let go, to release, and to surrender. Mhm. So if you have the time to relax longer, then feel free to do so. It can be very nice to just stay even 20 minutes, half an hour, allowing yourself to go into a deep relaxation, deep kind of yogic sleep. But if there are other things calling you, then just slowly allow your body to wake up, wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers, slowly circling the hands and the feet inwards and outwards. And relaxing the feet, rubbing the palms of the hands together. Relaxing the hands over the eyes and the forehead. Taking your time to slowly stretch out again. If you feel to relax longer, feel free to do so. It can be so healing. Otherwise, coming slowly into the fetus position on your side. And again, if you do want to sit up slowly, then do so. Otherwise, stay in your relaxation. And it can be also beautiful now to stay a bit longer into meditation. So also feel free. Just stay quietly in meditation as long as you like. Taking a moment to honor your practice, honor your teachers that inspired you, guidance, the inner guru, your higher self. Finishing with a soft Om to seal our practice. And if you're lying down and you hear us, you can always chant very softly for yourself. A deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Tuning into the energy of inner peace, peace around you. Sending these peaceful vibrations out into the world. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. All beings be happy, free, nourished, and peaceful. Namaste.